Dreamland. Alright, so with this matchup, Peach actually has, even though obviously she survives longer on this map for obvious reasons, Fox can kind of turn the tables if he decides to play defensively like this, because he has all the space to work with. He has these platforms, and he can just tack on damage with the run and gun until it gets her out of safe crouch cancel range, and at that point he can start being a little more ambitious with his offense. So right now, 10 is doing a pretty good job with just kind of poking around for openings. And that was a well-executed drill shine, which gets her the first kill. Let's see how Blendtec responds. Oh yeah. She has a pretty decent recovery, but not if you get Shine Spike like that. And alright, I'm gonna be joined by Mr. Pooch on the mic here. Sir Pooch. What's up, sir?
What's up? I lost to Blendtec because I suck. I went Fox. Mistake number one.
Mistake number one. It's a novice mistake, you know.
I didn't know he had so much time. I would have gone Samus. I would have taken 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah. Winners win, dude.
Yeah.
That's actually like a big thing for me too. Is for players who like get into this scene and they're like, I don't want to play this character because everyone's like, oh man, that character's so newbie. It's like,
right,
dude, take the win. Like, play for the win. Take the win.
That's true.
Don't.
I mean, you enter competitions. I mean, you gotta get into that mindset.
Yeah. Oh, up throw. I think that's the best throw for Fox against Peach, just in pretty much any scenario. Because Peach doesn't really have anything to defend below herself other than down air, and you're kind of just... Yeah, you win.
You're there. You got it. Yeah, that was pretty good spacing to avoid the back air, and now... Alright, she turned it around with that drill shine. But Blendtec not getting that back air that he sorely needed.
He was floating at a really awkward spot. That's actually something that I notice a lot. If you go back and watch the Big House 4 set between what's his name? Not Hanky Panky, the good one, Keizu. Against Hacks. I was talking with the Moon the entire time, and I just kind of brought up. I was like, "Yeah, your boy would be getting spanked right now if Keizu knew where to float at the ledge at all."
Right.
You gotta like kind of drop a little bit below, so you can clip your legs through. Because that way you occupy where the ledge is with Peach, and you can just throw an aerial safely there.
That makes sense. Alright, well, Lauren's kind of running away with this. I haven't seen that Blendtec has been able to get into her space very well or very reliably.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed against him too, is he struggled a lot with finding out how to get around Fox, how to approach. That being said, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, especially with Peach.
Right. That could have been up smash on shield.
Come on, Scrubs playing here. Scrubs.
Yeah.
Scrubs. All right. 10
well,
the Scrub takes game 1.
10 takes game 1 on Dreamland. Let's see where the counter pick is for our Peach player. Fountain of Dreams. Okay.
I see that. He kind of recognized that he didn't have the... Like Fox is too fast. You can't catch up to Fox on Dreamland. And if you don't have the right game plan going in, this is a better stage. The platforms work in Peach's favor far more than they do in Fox's.
Absolutely.
Especially at that height right there where it was like angling down. Because down smash covers a standing Fox on the ground. Lots of traps on this stage that Peach can have.
And the ceiling is not exactly short. So there's a little bit of longevity there.
Except, you know, Fox up there. up air and up smash kills, though.
It's a pretty good move. You know, it's an okay combo. Blendtec is still kind of getting himself into trouble on the edge, but...
I don't know if I like that jab. I would have done a float cancel nair or something like that.
Yeah.
That's usually the better option if jab is there at all.
Right.
Unless it's like a jab reset, but...
Alright, let's see what we can... Alright, got a little bit of blender action. I got dash tech. Alright, if he could... Oh.
That's it.
That was a pretty good conversion, actually.
Good stuff.
He takes it. That was a very good conversion. And it all started off of that down smash and then the dash attack follow.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good. He anticipated that falling back air, spaced around it, and just got in dash attack.
I'm sort of weird in the way I look at Peach. I look at her like chic approach options a lot. So it's like she's chunky, slow Peach. Like you can like run up shield is the scariest thing in the world. Because it's like you've got that dash attack, and that's a really, really brutal move to get hit by, and it starts up a lot of things. And just being able to run up and shield and try to goad them into moving away from it or something like that, you can punish with a grab and things like that. And whoa, okay, down smash is a move. That's it. You're supposed to smash DI that, like it's not intuitive, but you smash DI it away so they can't connect the nair, and then you just try to recover again.
Right, because anything else, you're just going to get lifted up into the good hitbox of her neutral air.
The nooch.
The nooch.
Oh, that was a little ambitious there from 10.
He did go for the ledge attack option, which is that was a good thought, but didn't connect with it.
Fan of Shine, godlike. If that was a regular Shine, it would have been enough percent to kill.
Ooh, that was good spacing on the back air.
Okay. Oh no!
Oh, we got a little.
Okay.
Oh, okay, went a little too high on there.
10's at a healthy-ish percent, but you know, there's a lot to say about what Peach can do to a Fox at pretty much any percent in the game once they get a grab. Oh, speaking of which,
She got away with that illusion. Oh,
he went for the forward. I don't know if that was a
Crazy.
flub.
crazy hard read if that was intentional.
The crown slap. Oh, good tech. That tech saved her life.
You can see there, 10 kind of went with this, you know, kind of reaction back air that she didn't get a good hit on. So Peach got the crouch canceling and all out up to that. And he had a stitch in his hand for a good measure at the end.
In case he had to break out the cheat codes.
Yep.
You saw there towards the end, she tried to taper out the momentum for him, and she started shooting those single lasers and sitting back.
Right.
But I kind of brought that up in a chat I was having when I was watching Westfalls vs Armada just this weekend in Grands at Sandstorm. And you don't want to slow down against the Peach ever, because that's what Peach wants. Peach wants to control the pace like that. Peach wants you to be playing slowly, because then she can play at her game, you know, at her speed. You just gotta pretty much keep the pressure on. Just don't. You gotta suffocate her, because she can't do anything about it.
Right. Okay, now we have a distinct switch from the last game. 10's going the Marth route on Story.
Her mouth is better than her Fox.
I would say so too, and it's a pretty intuitive matchup for a lot of Marth mains.
Mm-hmm.
With Peach, I mean, she really needs to get that turnip game working to help her get into, or you know, within Marth's range. Whereas Marth, he's got to watch out. He's got to stay grounded, make sure he doesn't get popped up by any dash attacks.
Yeah, retreating fair and things like that are something you see a lot from Marth too. Like, what can Peach do about it? It's a sword. She can't. Like you did say though, she does have to pull a turnip. That's kind of what forces Marth's hands as far as whatever Peach can do.
At the same time, though, especially on this kind of, you know, smaller stage, Marth can exert positional pressure if he stays just close enough to not give her the time to pull that turnip, but far enough away to where she can't just, you know, fly in there with a dash attack or open him up. It can be kind of tough for her. All right, well, we got this.
Oof,
Oh,
that was an
man.
unfortunate down smash. Yeah, this stage is definitely in Marth's favor, especially like I mentioned before on FOD, the platforms were in Peach's favor, but here it's entirely different.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Once Peach is stuck on a platform, like, Marth wins. Marth wins that exchange 10 times out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
Oh?
10's doing pretty good with holding the space.
And she's not overextending or anything like that, too, which is really, really good to see as she F smashes.
Well.
Anyway. I would have just up smashed. I would have gone all dart on that mode right there. Just bah!
Thundercats. Alright. That was it was a favorable situation where Martha had Peach above her, and that was extremely unfortunate.
Tournament winner. Wins tournament for everyone else.
Extremely painful.
Oh, good counter.
Alright, at this point, if 10 just kind of holds her range, and
Did she get hit by that turnip? It looks like she
I
damage
think she
boosted
did.
it.
Yeah, I think she did.
That was weird.
Yeah.
She like ledge canceled the. Ah, that was weird.
Well, again, Peach put himself above Marth.
Oh.
All right, we're starting to get a little momentum here.
Still.
I don't know if he. Oh, now this is a problem.
Like any percent that Marth gets though is like good until a certain point. Like you want to be able to like. She's got to close this stock out soon because even though it's a small stage, Peach is gonna. She isn't gonna mind a few stray hits, but if you can't combo her, she's gonna have a happy time.
Right. Especially if the Peach player avoids, incessant survival DI.
Or just dies.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's an option too.
Yeah, it is an option.
All right, outplayed.